Hey, it's attorney Aaron Watson with the Watson firm. I want to talk to you today about personal injury lawyers. What we do. Whenever you see the word personal injury on the internet, on TV, what does that mean? Well, personal injury essentially means an injury to your person, an injury to your body. Whenever you're hurt, whenever you receive an injury, it's not your fault. You hire a personal injury lawyer. And typically, personal injury lawyers, we deal with negligence cases. We also deal with intentional torts. And let me explain what both of those are. A negligence case is when you're hurt and it was someone else's fault and they harmed you. They didn't intend to do it. They were just careless. Let's say, for example, a car accident. If someone's driving, they run into the back of you. They didn't intend to hit you, but they were careless in driving, so they were negligent, is what we lawyers call it. The other type of tort we see is intentional tort. Let's take that example here. Let's just say someone's driving behind you and they intentionally run into the back of you. Well, that's an intentional tort. That means that they intended to harm you. Whatever the case may be, if you're harmed and it's not your fault, you may have a personal injury case, whether it be a battery case, someone intentionally punches you or causes some type of injury to you, or whether it be a negligence case like a car accident, like slip and fall, a dog bite case. And all those cases involve is that the dog owner was negligent or careless in maintaining control of their dog, and the dog caused you injury. If you're left with medical bills and expenses and it's not your fault, you may very well need a personal injury lawyer. A personal injury lawyer is a civil lawyer. We're much different than a criminal lawyer. Criminal lawyers deal with criminal laws and whether or not a person has broken the law and whether or not they go to jail. A civil lawyer essentially deals with money damages. When we get involved, it's about money. We want to recover money damages to compensate you for your medical expenses, for what you've been through. For example, in a car accident case, we look to insurance companies to see if the defendant had automobile insurance or some type of assets to pay you or compensate you for what you've been through. We look at liability insurance. We look at personal assets, bank accounts, whether or not the defendant owns businesses or property. The next step that a personal injury lawyer will do in a personal injury case is not just investigate assets, but we also investigate what happened. We have investigators, we have paralegals, we have case managers, and one of the first things we do when a new case comes across our desk is we investigate the facts. Can we prove up the case? Can we prove up how the accident happened? Can we prove up that the defendant, let's say if it's a manufacturer in a products liability case, that manufacturer was negligent? The next step after we investigate the facts surrounding what happened is we investigate your damages, your injury. We talk with your doctors. We talk with the medical professionals who treated you to help us to prove up the fact that you're not only hurt, but you may have sustained a permanent injury that will cause you to suffer for the rest of your life. The law says that if you're permanently injured, you're entitled to not just your medical expenses, but you're also entitled to pain and suffering damages as well, in addition to lost wages for not just the past, but also the future. Certainly, if you feel you've been victimized, if you feel you've been hurt or harmed by a negligent person, feel free to visit us at watsonfirm.com. There we can talk with you via chat, or you can call us there at the office for a free case evaluation. Certainly, we'd love to help you. We'd love to hear about your case. If you've been the victim of a negligent person, visit us at watsonfirm.com.